And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help.
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he?
Justice is worth more than...
Great. You know the password.
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter.
Well, that's the way it's done in Kuttenberg. And secrets that everyone knows are not...
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to...
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have?
I just have to go and... I'm back.
Right. A nice pull. Greetings, Master Markhold.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? Right this. You fucking arsehole.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more... Markhold is a merchant. He's all about coin.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. What do you think Thomas went off to... He got rid of him when we...
So? Thomas was a...
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Markhold brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw...
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold.
Markhold?
And you don't need to. He's a rich bastard.
Well, it occurred to me it might help me to write the letter.
He is an important man, and dangerous.
I'll make it sound a bit more... Greetings. I trust that this correspondence... Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter.
That you fucked us over on, you...
Would you please let me come...
All right. For...
Now, where was I? I am writing to...
We are writing to you in... What's next?
Right.
To get to the...
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off?
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the...
So, it didn't end up well. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to...
What did that fella actually do to you?
You'll find out.
Right, and it'll...
All right. I'm writing. We ask you to rectify the situation to the written.
All right. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the power...
The powers that be. Have you got some dirt on it?
That's none of your
Ah, come on. I'm helping.
You do, and that's why I'm being honest.
Let our mates out of your shitty claws. Ah!
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, and your secret will...
Ha! You don't really believe...
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger.
He'll be safe as long as he...
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you...
What was that about, Silver?
Nothing.
Don't give me that.
All right, tell him.
Us and Markhold made a deal. We stole silver for him.
Except he never actually...
So we started to set aside a bit of selling raw silver here in the city ain't exactly safe.
Except that fucker Markhold got wind of it, took our mates...
You didn't have to tell him that.
Don't worry, he's a good lad.
Of course you're right. What do you want me to write then?
As soon as our mates come back safe and sound, we'll clear off and...
Once you let our mates go, and you won't have to worry about anyone. Done.
Maybe some...
Like, go fuck yourself.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. Yours trustingly in your what?
With regards and trust in your wisdom, that's that.
Great. Give it to me so I can...
We are.
Can't we just leave it?
He knows too much.
I'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about Kurva?
You must be the biggest
Fuck. Yeah, so...
Look, that really isn't necessary.
How is that?
Someone still has to deliver the letter, eh? And the two of you...
So what? We can just grab anyone off.
Yeah, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't just throw it in a ditch?
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is...
Maybe.
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulder.
Maybe.
You believe it?
Why not? Silver has a way of...
Sometimes forever, if you're not careful.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace.
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter.
You don't have to wait for a reply. If it goes well and Markholt lets there'll be a nice pile of silver waiting.
But if you betray us...
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Mark...
All right. I'll hand it over.
The finest wares, quality goods. Hey, we've got fine wares, quality goods. The finest wares.
Leather pouches!
Hope there won't be any trouble. Come and take a look.
I'm sorry.
Always welcome here, noble sir. Stop right there.
I was given a letter.
A letter.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do?
I'm looking for Master Markhold.
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit.
Some fella gave me this letter.
Was? What fella?
Heads, 2 arms.
Give me the letter. That sicher must interesting. I'd never expect, but whatever. The main thing is...
No. They said they'd know straight away if you'll listen.
Wirklich? If that is how it is, I should listen, no?
What should I do then?
You? Right. By the way,
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it?
ausgezeichnet. Soon, a couple of miners will turn up nearby. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought...
Excuse me.
Greetings, sir. Christ, pardon me.
You must be Kwiatoslav and Myslibor. You're free at last.
Well, we did.
A messenger. And a good Christian.
Really?
Well, you can thank me later. Now we should all vanish.
You're right. Are you going with us?
Sure. I'll go right along with you.
I'd say you've earned it. Let's go then.
Careful.
Right. Job done.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneak.
Well, I'd never have thought it of him.
Smiling. Christ, laddie.
Ah, come on.
What was that?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last.
Fuck. How did you double-cross us, lad?
What? No, this isn't my fault.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone.
What?
Naja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't.
So what now?
Hold on, I have nothing to do with this. I just brought the letter.
Es tut mir leid, but that's a...
Oh, come on, noble sir. I didn't know I was...
Shut your bloody mouth, you feigling, and get lost!
I'll show you. Ha! Keine Sorge.
Ach, was?
Das stimmt.
Verrecke!
Fucking hell! God!
Sterben.
God! Ha! Let him have it! Los geht's! You... What have you done?